That's me! Hello Internet, welcome to Fligts Universe. So I'm at Prague International Airport and today we're flying to New York and we will have a short stopover in Lisbon. So let's get check-in. So the checking process and the security check were quite annoying. Spent like more than an hour there, so that's something I've never actually experienced at the Prague airport. But we're here. Our plane departs in 1 hour, so just find the gate and bon voyage. Probably the most stressful boarding and checking that I've ever experienced on the Prague airport. Not sure what's going on. So what do you think? Are we gonna catch the connection? I hope so, because it was fucking expensive. We're in Lisbon, and I am really pleased to see that there are automatic passport gates, so at least the chance that we will catch the connection rose. Let's try it. So we've been standing on a bus for like 20 minutes and nothing. So that's airportable for you. Nice. At least I was able to get the aisle seat. So yeah, that will make the journey a lot more bearable. Well, welcome to New York. So we are at JFK and actually the passport control was quite lengthy. I mean, it was super quick when we get to the booth, but there was quite a long line, so it took over half an hour, so not very pleasant, but we're here. Now we have to figure out how to get to our hotel. The taxi driver was trying to convince us that the air train is not running today. But let's see for ourselves. What do you think? Was he lying? Just to get us into his cab? So apparently the air train is free as long as you use it only on the airport, but if you want to leave it and to go to the subway, you have to pay like the exit fee for $8.50. And now we have to catch subway and get to the city. Well, the city that never sleeps is strangely dead, and it's Saturday evening. It's not even that late. It's like 10:30. Strange. But the subway is actually quite easy. You just tap your card when you enter, and then when you leave, and after that, an amount of $2.90 will be taken from your account. Very simple. That's me! Well, when I said simple, actually it's quite complex and it might take you some time to get used to it. There are a lot of lines, a lot of stations, and they have very generic names. You can see many of the stations are actually quite nice, which makes me wonder why the one that is your first entrance into the city looks so awful. I don't get it. Oh my god, that is creepy as fuck. And the view from the window is also beautiful. You see. Anyway, it's day one of our 48 hours layover in New York City. So we are accommodated in Harlem, so we will walk through the Central Park and see what's there. Well, not only there, but on the road. And over the span of the 2 days, we want to visit all the main landmarks in New York, and let's see how much we can get in the first day. It's -9 degrees Celsius outside, so it will be pretty amazing. I forgot my gloves, so I'll probably have to buy them somewhere, but I guess that would be cool. So we are now walking through the streets of Harlem, heading for the Central Park, and like it's Sunday morning and the city is still quite calm. Not many people. Let's see how it will look once we get more downtown. See, I really like how they have bilingual billboards here. It's kind of cool. Not really clean, but as you can see, we made it to the Central Park, which I'm sure looks a lot better when it's not -10 degrees Celsius, but let's explore it anyway. And see, there is a rescue ladder in case you fall through the ice. And we got breakfast in Starbucks. Well, it was a Starbucks without a toilet. Is that something that's normal in the US, or is it just an exception? And he's a favorite of Isaac Hindentut. So that is the Belvedere Castle. What do you think? Could we go there? Let's give it a try. And here you can see a view of the Upper East Side, and as you can see, it's freezing. Quite honestly, I would never step foot in such a building. It looks horrible. I think I would be throwing up all the time. And here's the Plaza Hotel. You know, one of the greatest advantages of traveling to New York in winter, well, one is you can see a lot more from the Central Park than you would in summer because there are no leaves on the trees. But also, you can feel like in Home Alone because, yeah, it feels the same. There's just no Christmas tree because it's February, but still, feels cool. think the ducks are farting too much here, and that's why there is no ice. And quite obviously one of the most famous squares on the planet. Welcome to Times Square. And now let's get a bit serious and visit one of the most powerful places in New York. Welcome to the 9/11 Memorial. As you can see, there are the names of the people who perished in the collapse of the Twin Towers, and there's also a memorial museum if you want to visit it. Some strange feeling in this place, to be honest. And please, if you ever come here, don't make duck face selfies. It's really disrespectful. It's getting colder again. And now, the Brooklyn Bridge. As you can see, we're going to the Statue of Liberty. And this is the admission to get to the island and the ferry back and there. then I will see you in the next video in the Caribbean, more specifically on Antigua and Barbuda. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my other social media. Ciao.